We're having fun and celebrating, looking back on our first year of mid-morning. We've done just about a little bit of everything. Jason got into Zubas when Minnesota United led us in a soccer competition.
Standard for me.
Love it. Some big Hollywood stars have dropped by, like
Rusty
Jason
Gate
Segel.
yeah.
I love him so much.
too bad you were sick that day.
We dressed up in beekeepers gear to harvest some honey on the Union Depot rooftop. And then some great musical guests have played in our studio and on the rooftop. Kat Perkins, one of our favorites, and I know we have another in studio for today. It's just been fun looking back. I can't believe that a year ago we were just still kind of in the planning stages. It feels like we've been doing this for a while.
It does. It's because you guys are so good at it, right? It's now a piece of the CCO fabric.
Well, we should say, I mean, we couldn't do any of this without our producer.
Right, by you guys, I meant Aaron. Way to go, Aaron.
Right.
Our producer, Aaron, is
Aaron
one of the best in the
wouldn't
business.
allow a camera in the control room to show him, but it is Aaron who does all of this and gets it all together every day, and the whole great technical crew we have working on the show every morning to get it on. It's a lot going on in the TV station, which I think people don't. Well, you know what? You guys don't need to worry about that. That's our problem.
But it's always fun when you get
put on a
guests
fun
in who
show.
are like, you are all over
Everybody's
the building.
moving.
I believe we walk about a mile every show.
This was fun early on. We kind of a little bit of smack talk going on. I think this describes our working and personal friendship. I just look befuddled is what's happening.
Kylie's talking a lot.
A lot of energy.
Kylie, you've had a year to rethink that decision. Do you stand by your Red Sox jersey decision?
Look, I will root for the Twins 100% unless they're against the Red Sox. I'm a daddy's girl. He raised me a New England
That's
fan.
fair. That's fair. I have you to thank or blame for this. I'm going to say thank. I actually enjoyed getting a pedicure.
You've gone back to get a second one since.
I did. I went with my wife. It was a nice little Christmas gift for each other. But
Lovely. This is one of my favorites that we did.
yeah, every morning, this is Kylie and I getting ready. We have to cover this up.
We looked very scary, but this was Valley Scare, and it's just a lot of fun kind of scaring and getting to experience that makeup. Mine didn't come off all that well.
No, this was fun too. Jack Black and the cast of Goosebumps came in studio. You can see Jack Black was a little puzzled with all of us kind of in a police lineup.
Yeah, we were just standing there.
Everyone the same height.
It's very
You're
true.
right.
But he's a director, and so he directed you now.
Yeah,
Just
so
moved everyone around.
There we go.
He got it moving.
Put the stars in the front. There you go.
Yep, they're
there's
the
Jack.
biggest
Now everyone get
stars.
behind me.
Everyone get back.
He was so nice. He was, off camera, one of the nicest people.
This was pretty recent. This was, you took me to get a pedicure, and I took you to get slimed.
Yeah, this seems about right, doesn't it? Oh.
As a kid watching Nickelodeon, like getting slimed was the coolest thing going. So
Was that cold?
No, it was
it's room temperature.
It was.
Tepid slime.
It was
That's how I like my slime.
more gooey than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Kinda
Gonna do
stuck
show.
in
This is
you.
the basic
Oh.
How about this? Was this warm?
Your finest journalistic moment.
This was one of those moments that 20 years in journalism doesn't quite prepare you for.
No.
This was the most uncomfortable I've ever been.
Look
Not
how
even on
afraid
TV.
you are.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't want to.
And so I'm like, this segment is dying. Here we go.
Boy, you really went underside there. Kylie went top of the shoulder.
I was just, again,
call
the
that a
most
cup-
uncomfortable
Is
I've
it a
been.
cupping motion?
Yeah, felt like a cupping.
I was just trying to help the segment, and then you go straight and right at
Well, what
shoulder
you did
height was.
is you helped the station. Not just that segment, but all of us were lifted because of
Oh,
that.
I'm so glad we ended on that one.
That was great. And my previous remarks about thanking Aaron, strike it from the record.
Yep.
Showed that
Totally
again.
gone now.
Not a great moment. But it's been so much fun. We've had a great
It
time.
has.
We're gonna have another great year starting now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right,
We're not,
get to
we're
work.
not done. Don't say it's over.
No.
We